Hi. Do you ever feel sometimes during the day like you could just lay down and take a nap? I know I sure do. We have very busy days, a lot going on, a lot to do, and it's not uncommon, especially on certain days, to feel a little bit depleted of our energy and just feel like, my gosh, I just want to lay down and take a nap. We don't always have time for that, but if you do, naps can be so good for you. Sometimes people think that naps are, or taking a nap is a sign of laziness. It's not. It's hugely beneficial when you do have that time. Whether you have an hour, hour and a half, even just 30 minutes. 30 minutes can be great for just taking a little power nap. That can be awesome, or even 20 minutes. But again, not everyone has time even for that. Maybe on the weekend, that's awesome. But what do we do the other 5 days of the week when we're working and we're very busy? No one has an hour in the afternoon to lay down and take a nap. Wouldn't that be nice? But most of us, I think for you and for me, that is not the case. But there is an alternative. There is something else that we can do. Just stepping away from the busyness, stepping away from everything. And I don't just mean stepping away from your computer. I mean getting on your phone and scrolling through social media, which we all do, right? And if you're watching this, that's probably what you're doing right now. So that's okay sometimes. But at least once in the afternoon, step away and unplug from everything electronic, from whatever is going on. If you can, find a quiet place to just sit. Maybe even close your eyes if you have the opportunity to. And it really only takes 10 minutes, maybe 15 if you've got that much time. Just 10 to 15 minutes to separate yourself from everything that's happening and just sit quietly and be. And if you have the ability to close your eyes and just take some nice deep breaths. And then it's like a little meditation. And I've heard so many people say, oh, I can't meditate. I can't meditate because I can't turn my brain off. I just can't shut my thoughts off. And I almost have to laugh a little bit because that is a myth about meditation, that we should be shutting our brains off, that we should be shutting off all thought. That's not even possible. If we did that, or if you were doing that, I would be kind of concerned, actually. The thoughts are to be expected. That's normal. So here's a really simple way to kind of work with that, because what you don't want to do is for a thought to come in and you start ruminating on it and you're trying to solve it. We're not trying to fix any problems or correct anything while we're meditating. We want to allow the thoughts to come in, recognize and acknowledge them, and then just gently push them out. And if there is something that you need to actually like figure out, just take that mindset of, it's okay, I'll be back. You can go away for now, I'll be back soon. So a visual I like to give to my clients and that I do myself that can be really helpful is to picture yourself on a really comfortable raft or a boat on a nice, gentle river, that you're just floating down the river. And when a thought comes in, that thought is there on the side and you see it there, you acknowledge it, and then it floats away as you drift on past it. And then another thought is bound to come in, expect it to, and you see it, you acknowledge it. And if it's something that needs to be figured out, again, remind it, don't worry, I'll be back soon. But you're gonna go right now as you keep drifting on past it. And just see yourself drifting past your thoughts. Some people like to picture clouds up above them so it floats by, or even visualize themselves lifting their hand and just gently just pushing it away, just pushing it aside. I'll come back to you later, it's okay. And just allow the things to come in and come back out. And that's all meditation is. That's all you have to do for 10 minutes. And it can be hugely restorative and so beneficial. So give that a try during the workday, even on weekends if you're busy and you just feel like you need a little bit of a recharge and a reset. You can step aside hopefully for those 10 minutes and just take that time for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon.